Morning, everybody. Welcome to Jay Speak. Huge thank you. Reached 100 subscriptions. That is awesome. So thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting, giving questions, giving thumbs up. Please continue to do that. Share. I'm amazed. It's awesome. And over 84,000 views to date, which is incredible. So thank you. Question. Got 2 this week. And gonna say some other stuff. So first question is about the acoustic video, the Gibson neck versus the Taylor neck. The Gibson feels like a Gibson. It feels like a normal Gibson guitar to me. The Taylor's a little flatter, a little more reminiscent of a Fender in my book. To be honest, I played Taylors for years. I mean, 10-15 years I've played Taylor acoustics. I traded a couple guitars and I got that Hummingbird Pro and I love it. It's probably the best Gibson I've ever played, other than an original J45 that was my wife's grandfather's guitar. I love that guitar. It sounded amazing and it felt great. But yeah, the neck is a Gibson and the Taylor's a little flatter. The second question I got was about Strats and Teles. Now, Stratocasters and Telecasters are very different guitars. I mean, for a Telecaster in a single coil setting, you basically have the neck, both pickups, or the bridge. With a Stratocaster, you generally get 3 single coil pickups, and you can do the neck, middle, bridge, and bridge. So you have more pickup combinations and variations you can do. With something like the Tele Pro Deluxe, you've got 2 humbuckers and you can either do either pickup or both pickups. And with a HSS Strat, you can do the humbuckers or the single coils and pretty much the standard combinations. Now, probably the most versatile of all those guitars is the HSS Strat, but it really depends what you're going to use it for. If you're a gigging guitar player, that's probably your best bet, most likely, due to the amount of variations you can get from the pickups, and using the toe knob, riding the volume would be great. Now, if you're kind of sticking to one genre, you know, a Telecaster can cross bridges and so can Strats. So it's really just, what are you going to use it for? How much versatility do you need? And go from there. If you can get both, I'd get all 3 of them. Last thing I wanted to go over is please check out some of my original music. I'm over at Bandcamp under Big Battle Bear. There was one record I made a few years ago. I'm not really a singer, so forgive that. And that was kind of the first thing I mixed and produced on my own. So I will be honest, it's not the greatest stuff, but it sounds pretty good for, you know, an amateur from years ago. I'm in a project with my brother-in-law called The Golden Empire. I'm putting that on Bandcamp as well, but it's on iTunes. It's out there in Spotify, but the record is called Ships and Sails. And I was in a group called The Burning State from years ago. There's a record called From Out of the Ashes that I'm probably going to put on Bandcamp. And we made a second record that was never released, actually. We broke up before it could really take off, but I'm going to put that out there too. And finally, the Exact Zero record is almost done, which is with Mike from The Burning State. It's just the 2 of us. And that should hopefully be out on iTunes and all that good stuff here shortly. If you have any questions, comments, please leave them below. Check out this week's video. We're going to use the Rocker 32 in a guitar duel. So I hope you enjoy that and many more videos to come. Have a great week.